JIT-TV, just in time.
Sanbanan Babugele Makai and a very warm welcome to JIT-TV News, where we bring you nothing but politics, business, sports, and also entertainment, all in one experience. Kamalam Andile Gogolet, Ntombi Wacindi Umahlaba. Let's take a look at your headlines for today. Resolve your internal problems or face the consequences of your actions, Justice Minister Ziyambi warns opposition. Exporters urged to utilize promotion events. Mighty Warriors reach COSAFA Cup semi-finals, set to meet neighbors Zambia. Now, Justice Minister Ziyambi has warned Citizens Coalition for Change MPs that they risk losing their seat in Parliament if they fail to resolve their internal problems and engage the courts. Ziyambi was responding to NewZimbabwe.com in an interview regarding Triple C's decision to disengage from Parliament and local authority duty. Ziyambi gave a stern warning to opposition MPs that failing to return for Parliament business after the lapse of their seating ban could result in their expulsion. This comes after Triple C MPs gave Speaker Jacob Mudenda a torrid time and refused to leave the House after being ejected from Parliament. Now, ANC Secretary General Fikile Mbalula has written to ANC provincial leaders to warn them about removing mayors willy-nilly without his approval. On Tuesday, Mbalula wrote to provincial secretaries of the party a letter News24 has seen, reminding them about the governing party's guidelines and processes in appointing mayor, members of the mayoral committee, MMCs, and council speakers. He added that the governing party's National Executive Committee in 2021 had adopted criteria and guidelines for the appointment of the mayors.
And then recommendations which will table to the officials, and then we'll then make a determination finally about that regional conference. On Friday, we will come back to get a report and to engage with those who have been voting with the opposition. Why is that so? And then, because ANC shouldn't work with opponents. And the meeting we've had with the councillors was very cordial. It was comradely, and they are eager to explain themselves.
Just-in-Time Television introduces a revolutionary game changer, a massive banner, bringing your live streaming, be it entertainment, news, animation, reality shows, you name it. Visit our website at www.JIT-TVzw, where you can stream just in time and subscribe for only 10 Rand. And don't forget to go on our social media platforms at Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. JIT-TV is still yet to bring you. Entertainment is our game.
And now on the African news. Now, while Egypt has not officially commented on the situation at Rafah, state-run Aram Online published a story on Tuesday citing a warning by high-level Egyptian security sources that the country refuses to allow Gazans to settle in Sinai and urged Israel to instead provide safe passage for civilians. On Tuesday, Egyptian President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi said the escalation in Gaza was highly dangerous and that Egypt was pursuing a negotiated solution to the violence with regional and international partners. Let's take a look now at the international news for today. Now, Israel has formed an emergency government and war management cabinet. Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu and National Unit Party leader Benny Gantz jointly announced Wednesday in the wake of Hamas surprise attacks on border communities that killed at least 1,200 people and injured thousands more. Gantz, a former defense minister, will join Netanyahu and current defense minister Yoav Gallant in a wartime cabinet. The United Nations has said that more than 107,000 Palestinians are displaced in Gaza, which has a total population of 2.3 million people.
ישראל, אנחנו במלחמה, לא במבצע, לא בסבבים, במלחמה. הבוקר חמאס פתח במתקפת פתע רצחני נגד מדינת ישראל ונגד אזרחיה. אנחנו בתוך זה משעות הבוקר המוקדמות. כינסתי את ראשי מערכת הביטחון. הנחיתי קודם כל לטהר את היישובים מהמחבלים שחדרו פנימה. הפעולה הזאת מתבצעת בשעות הללו. במקביל הוריתי לבצע גיוס מילואים נרחב ולהשיב מלחמה שערה בעוצמה ובהיקף שהאויב לא הכיר. האויב ישלם מחיר שהוא לא ידע כמותו. אני קורא בינתיים לכל אזרחי ישראל להישמע בקפדנות להנחיות הצבא, להנחיות פיקוד העורף. אנחנו במלחמה ואנחנו ננצח.
Let's take a look at your business side of news for today. Now, Zimbabwean companies targeting to grow the footprint of their products and services in export markets must take full advantage of events organized to create linkages with potential business partners. This was said by the Minister of Foreign Affairs and International Trade, Dr. Shevrik Shava, ahead of the buyers' seminar scheduled for next Wednesday in Harare. Now, the seminar, organized by National Trade Development and Promotion Agency, Zimtrade, is organized to strengthen linkages and create networks between local industry and leading buyers in targeted markets. Now, Kenya has started talks with the International Monetary Fund as well as other development financial institutions for a new loan to help it settle $2.0 billion Eurobond, whose repayment is due in June 2024. The government is leaning to the multilateral institutions following tightness in the global markets, which has rendered the assurance of fresh debt to refinance maturing debt an improbable route to settle the maturity, which is 8 months away.
Welcome to Azambezi River Lodge, Victoria Falls. Nestled on the banks of the mighty Zambezi River, right on the edge of the national park, Azambezi occupies the most unique and finest spot with the tranquility and seclusion every traveler seeks. Each of its well-appointed rooms is either garden or river facing, allowing you to soak in the serenity of the environment. The award-winning restaurant Amlonga offers delectable cuisine, which includes our famous high teas. To explore Victoria Falls from this fine location, book any of our packages now. Azambezi River Lodge. Relax, refresh, replenish.
And now on to your JIT-TV News weather report. And lastly, on your sports news. Now, Zimbabwe's senior national women's football team booked their place in the semi-finals of the COSAFA Women's Championship in Gauteng following a draw with Botswana in the Group C decider in Johannesburg on Wednesday. The Mighty Warriors, as the Zimbabwe side is popularly known, joined Malawi, who topped Group A with 9 points, Zambia and Mozambique, who finished in first and second places with 7 points respectively from Group B. Zimbabwe will face neighbors Zambia in an titanic battle in the first semi-final at midday on Friday before Malawi and Mozambique go head-to-head at 3:30 p.m. And that is all from me to you. A huge thank you for joining me today. As always, kindly please comment and follow us on all our social media platforms on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and also TikTok. Or rather, you can go to our website at www.JIT-TVzw. Signing out, it is Angelique Gugule. Have yourselves an amazing day.
There are not so many places where mice excellence has been achieved. Meeting in Zimbabwe is the best business decision you will ever make. Our adherence to COVID-19 safety protocols is second to none, coupled with the warm and hospitable nature of the people of Zimbabwe. Our conference facilities sit on marvelous backdrops which will offer a splendid experience that will leave a lasting impression on you and your delegates. The magic of Zimbabwe can be felt in every breath, bite, and beat. Stadiums and exhibition centers are known for their international appeal and world-class standards. The high-end technology will surely enhance your experience of the exhibition, festival, or concert. Motivate your team by treating them to a trip of a lifetime through our crafted itineraries. Should they have love for adrenaline-packed activities or calm and relaxed excursions, the enchantment will last a lifetime of memories. Mingle and engage with locals and enjoy our diverse culture and warm hospitality. Our MICE drivers are ready to welcome you to Zimbabwe and exceed your expectations.
The revolution shall be televised. JIT-TV, just in time.
Hello, I'm Sashali Taylor, top 12 Miss World South Africa finalist for 2023, and you're watching JIT-TV.
Champion, runners in the market, they pop the gun, stand up, here he comes.